This video, we talk about aeronautical versus aerospace engineering, and which is the better option for you. Aeronautical engineering versus aerospace engineering, both emerging and popular fields of engineering education in India. As an aspiring engineer who wants to make a career in the field of aircraft and space, many questions may be on your mind, like, is it better to study aerospace engineering or aeronautical engineering? Which of these offers better job scope? I want to become a scientist at NASA. Which course is better for me? Which of these courses are better to study in India? Which pays more? Keep watching this video for all of the answers. And also to understand what aspects of these professions differ, as well as what they have in common. The differences between aerospace and aeronautical engineering are subtle, but distinct. Aeronautical engineers work exclusively with aircrafts, while aerospace engineers work with aircrafts and also with weapons and/or spacecrafts. Aeronautical engineers primarily specialize in the design and development of planes and other commercial aircrafts, whereas aerospace engineers design aircrafts, spacecrafts, satellites, and missiles. Another way to put it would be, aeronautical engineering is usually associated only with vehicles that operate within the Earth's atmosphere. However, the designing of vehicles, systems, and structures that operate both in air and in space comes under aerospace engineering or astronautical engineering. Next, we move on to what you have to study to get into these fields. Aeronautical engineering is the best career-oriented field. It deals with the technology and development in aviation, defense, and exploration systems, making it one of the most challenging fields of engineering. Aeronautical engineering is an emerging field of engineering study. Students must have a good background in mathematics, physics, and chemistry, and a good percentage in their Class 10 and 12 exams. To pursue aeronautical engineering, students can do a 3-year diploma course or a 4-year BE or BTech course, followed by an ME or MTech for 2 years. Aerospace engineering is a demanding and challenging branch of engineering that goes beyond academic fundamentals and common engineering practices. The two major disciplines under aerospace are aeronautical and astronautical engineering. Courses for aerospace engineering are a 4-year BTech course, followed by a Masters of Aerospace Engineering for 3 years, or a Masters of Science in Aerospace Engineering or Masters of Science in Astronautics. Similar to aeronautical, here too, students must have a good background in physics, chemistry, and mathematics at a Class 10 and Class 12 level. And for masters, they must hold a bachelor's degree in a related field with good scores. Students holding a master's degree under both fields can pursue PhDs for specialized skills and expertise. Based on the interest of a student and their career path, they can choose a course of study or program that matches their interests and abilities. Summing it up, aeronautical engineering comprises of the study of designing and building aircrafts such as aeroplanes and helicopters, whereas aerospace engineering students learn designing, building, testing, and maintenance of civil aircrafts, missiles, space shuttles, rockets, space stations, and other such units. Number 2. Aeronautical engineering can be studied separately or as a specialized course as part of aerospace engineering. However, aerospace is a broad field students can specialize in either in aeronautics, which is aircraft design, or aerospace, which is spacecraft design, at an undergraduate level. Number 3. Aeronautical engineering is a specialized branch of engineering and one of the best undergraduate programs in aviation. However, aerospace is a broader branch of engineering where students can learn about the analysis, synthesis, and design of aeronautical and aerospace vehicles. What are the career options for both courses? Both types of engineers, aeronautical or aerospace, work directly within the aerospace industry, designing and developing flight-worthy aircrafts. They either work on vehicles, machines, computers, or electronics that operate in the air or in space. There are many organizations where they can get jobs like space research centers, government organizations, the propulsion industry, academia, and airline companies. Aeronautical and aerospace engineers perform some similar tasks like developing design proposals for vehicles, making sure the vehicles are safe and functional. Some are specialists that work in different functions of the aircrafts or weapons, like navigation systems. What are some of the duties and responsibilities that an engineer will have to undertake? Here's a comparison. Aeronautical engineers must possess expertise in aeroacoustics or fluid dynamics, In contrast, aerospace engineers need to have expert knowledge in aero or thermodynamics. Some of the duties of aeronautical engineers include overlooking parts used in manufacturing of the aircraft. Ensuring the safe construction of an aircraft is a crucial part of their responsibility. A thorough assessment of the products. Identification of potential issues. Some of the duties of aerospace engineers include manufacturing and testing aircrafts, space shuttles, or weapons. Developing new technologies for aerospace crafts, satellites, or missiles. Development of systems for aircrafts. And now, the most important segment. Who are some of the top recruiters in this field? Aeronautical engineers typically work for commercial airline companies and manufacturers like Boeing, Lockheed Martin, Airbus, and others that design commercial aircrafts. In India, aeronautical engineers can seek jobs within companies like Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, Defense Research and Development Laboratories, the Civil Aviation Department, Air India, Tata Advanced Systems, Mahindra Aerospace, Taneja Aerospace, L&T, Samtel Avionics, Pawan Hans Helicopters, Aeronautical Development Agency, Aeronautical Development Establishment. Aerospace engineers are typically recruited by reputed space and research centers like NASA or ISRO. Aerospace engineers can seek jobs in public sector companies like Hindustan Aeronautics Limited or HAL, ISRO, ADA or Aeronautical Development Agency, ADE or Aeronautical Development Establishment, and NAL. They can also seek employment at private companies like Tata Advanced Systems, Taneja Aerospace, Mahindra Aerospace, L&T, and also at design offices of multinationals like General Electric. What comes to mind is, what will be the salary I earn once I complete the course? An aeronautical engineer has great opportunities to work in the government sector. There is a wide scope of getting high salaries by merging expert skills and innovation with specialized courses. A good academician background also triggers the career and salary. Here is the yearly salary of an aeronautical engineer in India at different stages. Entry level, an average of 5 to 6 lakhs. A graduate from IIT or a similar reputed institution, 10 to 15 lakhs. An engineer with 10 to 15 years of experience, 20 plus lakhs. Abroad, they can earn between $83,000 to $1.5 million at an average per year. Aeronautics engineers are 10th among the top 20 highest paying jobs in the US based on mid-career pay. Aerospace engineers, on the other hand, can earn a good salary, especially if they have experience and expertise. And those with a good master's degree can also demand a sizable salary package. In India, the yearly salary of an aerospace engineer at different stages is as follows. At entry level, 6 lakhs and above. A graduate from IIT or a similar reputed institution can make 15 lakhs and above. An engineer with experience, 20 to 30 lakhs. ISRO pays approximately Rs 76,000 per month to skilled aerospace engineers. Abroad, an aerospace engineer earns $1,07,700 a year. Within the engineering specialties, aerospace engineers rank in the 6th position of all architecture and engineering majors in terms of annual income. Aerospace engineering is offered by a few universities in India. The cost of the course depends on the chosen university but is approximately 7.5 lakhs. MIT, Stanford, and Delft University of Technology in the Netherlands are the top choices for aerospace engineering abroad. Both aeronautical and aerospace engineering are good branches for those seeking a career in aircraft and/or space.